Hey everybody, Ron here with Solo Operative Games. We're back at my game table and we've got Merchant's Cove back on the table. That's been a long time since we've played Merchant's Cove. We just got into the solo scenarios and kind of lost track of this game a little bit with so many other games coming out and other things in real life, that kind of stuff. But I wanted to get back to the table and get a video recorded. A, because I never showed you the captain. B, because I love this game. C, because yeah, I did promise we would come back, and it's one of the most popular games on my channel as far as views. So hopefully you guys want to see more. Here it is. Let's record an episode. Today, as mentioned, we're going to play with the captain. We're going to play the second scenario in the scenario book, which is called the Iron Tournament, which is a really interesting change in the rules. So I hope you look forward to that one. First, let's talk about how the captain works. He is a push your luck mechanic game. And the luck that you can push is these coins. You have 7 of them, and most of your actions are going to cause you to put these coins onto Skull Island. If at any time you're required to pay coins and you don't have that number, you pay as many as you can, which might be 0 if you have none left, and then you take a corruption. And so that's the push your luck, is how close do you want to go to being empty? Because there's also actions that let me take coins back, and I get points equal to the number of coins that I take back. So if I go and do that action when there's only 1 coin there, I'm really safe. I didn't get risk corruption, but I only get 1 point. So you want to get as close to 7 as possible without going over. It's like Price is Right, right? Into the number as close as possible without going over and getting corrupt, and maximize your points when you take the coins back. All right, so that's his pressure your luck mechanic explained. Let's talk about his actions. His easiest one is moving his boats. He's got 4 little boats that start in the harbor, and he's going to move them 1 space. And that just means move across a dashed line. So this boat could sail here. It could then, for 1 movement, another movement might be over to here. You also can take a shortcut. There's these little icons here you probably can't see very well because I've had to zoom out so far. But if he wants to go on a diagonal, he can pay 1 coin to the island to do so. And that's his 1 movement there. Whenever you have multiple movement, you can spread it across ships. You can use it all in 1 ship, whatever you choose. If your boat ever ends up in a space, now he should have 4 random treasure chests here, and these are his large goods. If he's ever in a space with a face down large treasure, he gets to tip it over and just look at what it is. So that's one thing about the captain, is you don't know what large goods are available to you until you actually sail a boat out there. So that's pretty important to find out what goods you have available. All right, so that's his moving around the island or the map. His main action though is his spinner. Now I haven't played a spinner game, like maybe, I don't know, like Twister or like very few games that have spinners. Most of them are, you think, are the children's games and stuff, like Life or something. But anyway, he has a spinner, so you're gonna spin it by taking that action for 2 times. You're gonna spin it here, and you're gonna do what it says. This one says move up to 3, and then pay 2 coins. All right, so there's move 4, pay 3, 3 and 2, and this one is a little special. After you roll it, you move 2, pay 1. You can then pay a corruption to spin it again. I guess that's more push your luck. You can keep doing that maybe over and over if you're really lucky, and just keep moving around the map and getting really corrupt, but you'll never have to give the peddler a turn, right? So that's his spinner mechanic as far as how he does that. All right, so now he's got how he gets goods. His fishing mechanic is anytime you go to the fishing action and you have boats in one of the inner circle spaces here, you get a good, and then the boat goes back. So I could have something like this and fish, and all my boats would do an action. So these 2, I would get a small green for each one, and his goods are themed after like seafood. So he's got like shells and fish and octopus and stuff. So they would give me small greens. This would give me a small yellow and go back, and this would take 4 coins, up to 4 coins off this island. Right now it's only 1, so I'd get 1 point, but empty out my island. So that's, and then he would go back to thing as well. These boats fall over all the time. I'm not going to bother fixing them every single time they fall over. Okay, so that's his fishing. Get small goods or remove 4 coins. And then he has his import action. Now, if you have a guy out here, let's say there's 2 guys out there, 1 out here, and maybe 1 out here, right? His import, he would take the large goods out of the treasure, and they would go back to start, and he would put them up on his board, and then refill with a blank one. This one would get, but you can only do it once. So this would, I'd get a green up there. This would go to the middle. This guy would stay, meaning as soon as I put one out here, it would actually turn over and stay flipped. So that's a good, maybe a reason to have 2 ships out there in the same spot. And then, yeah, the next time I imported. The top one, remove up to 7 coins. So you could completely clear out the island if you get a guy up here at the top. All right, and then he would go back to start as well. He's got the standard recruit action, uses workers action, and that's pretty much it for the captain. As far as his workers down here, he's got one that will let him pay 1 coin to move 2 spaces, fish with just a single boat, retrieve 1 coin off Skull Island, and remove a corruption card. Pretty much like everyone else. All right, that is the captain. You know how to play the captain. The only other thing is during the market phase, if he has any boats in the outside, he gets guild sponsorships. So there's green, red, blue, and yellow, and that could be multiple. If he had all 4 down here, that's 4 yellow sponsorships times the number of yellow meeples there, same as every other player. And anyone up here during guild sponsorship, you get to remove a corruption coin, corruption. So you could just leave 1 or 2 boats up at the top of the thing, and then take corruption, and then they would just remove it. I mean, you're only working with 2 boats at that point for fishing and getting goods, but you would never go corrupt because they would just keep removing corruption. That's a possible strategy. And I think we're good. So let's get everything set up for the game on the thing, and then we'll talk about the custom scenario that we're playing. Oops, not technically. Whatever. Yeah, I want to redo it because that green wasn't in there, and it'll change distribution. There's 3 of each large good, which is different than every other faction. It's a little bit to make up for the I don't know what I'm going to get until I flip it mechanic, but he's the only one that I know of that can get 3 large goods of the same color. Oh, what am I doing? Boom, face up. I was excited to show you that he could possibly get 3 large goods, and I'm just sorting them off here off camera, just shuffling around. It's easier than trying to shuffle the deck because they just fall over anyway. But just pick 4 random ones there. Okay. It does mean, though, that if you have a good that you want in your sales thing, the odds that it's going to come out of the pile go down. Okay, let's get the main board set up for this scenario. Let me get the scenario book so you can read about the Iron Tournament. The Iron Tournament is only held every 3 years, and this is the only 2nd time Merchant's Cove has hosted the games. If you want to stay in business, you'd better make sure whomever Nozama sponsors doesn't win. All right, setup for this scenario. We use the Charlatans as our rogue card. The Charlatans say, we start with 3 in the guild thing, 4 in the bag. We are allowed to place them on boats during the setup. That's what those all symbols on mean. But this says, anytime during the market phase, the rogues in the harbor will count as any color that's not present. And what that means is if I've got a red and a green here and 2 rogues, it's as if there are 2 yellow and 2 blue there because there are no yellow and blue. These would each be a yellow and a blue. So I've got 2 yellow, 2 blue, 1 red, 1 green. If that's the way, I've got 2 of every color. So anybody could sell a good there for 2. But as soon as, right now it's 2 red. If I add a red there, now it's only yellow, green, and blue. There's only 1 red. So there's a lot of strategies you can do with manipulating the colors up there by putting colors in or adding rogues there, that kind of thing. All right, so that's the Charlatans. We are going to use the Legends and the Sailors as far as our townsfolk. The Legends, they are mostly about symbols. Some of them remove corruption, but we're actually going to take those 4 out of the game. They're going to be used for a special reason in this scenario. So the other ones just give you 2 symbols and 3 points when you take them. So that's their only deal there. The Sailors, on the other hand, are really, really useful. They manipulate boats. So this one says take somebody out of a boat and put them on any pier. That is amazing. Take them out of a boat, put them back in the bag. Take them out of the boat, put them in a different boat. Draw one out of the bag and place it in any boat. So the Sailors are a lot of fun. I like them. They're a base. They're not part of the expansion or any of the bonus content from this game. Okay. Give those a good shuffle. Oh, look how good I'm doing shuffling, guys. None of them are falling. Good to go. All right. Couple legends, couple sailors. Let's talk the rest of everything. Oh, Dragon Festival. Dragon Festival is an island that we put in the middle here. And after we load the boats, we're going to put 8 adventurers out here, not including rogues. So 8 colored adventurers. And anytime you want to, you're supposed to go to the bag to draw meeple. Instead, you can pay a corruption to take an adventurer off the island and put them in a boat instead. So that's really nice. If I really need a certain color and I just having bad luck drawing it, I could just say, well, let's just pay a corruption and guarantee I get the color I want. With 8 of them up there, the odds that the one you want is up there is pretty good. And we're going to refill that island every single arrival phase. That's Dragon Festival. So let's talk about the special things for this. We're going to have a competition and we're going to sponsor a certain guild, and the Peddler will also sponsor a certain guild. So we take these 4 kind of guild leaders from the leaders' townsfolk, and we're going to pick one of them, and that will be our sponsor. We're going to sponsor green. All right, go. Who's green? Bards, yeah. We're going to sponsor the Bards, doing a lot of music here. And we'll find out what the Peddler sponsors shortly. We also get, because we are sponsoring green, we get their guild hall, which gives us 2 icons at the end of the game. Cool. Now let's talk about the tournament. During arrival, after we filled the boats, filled the island, we're going to flip over one of the sponsors, or one of the leaders for the Peddler to sponsor. And he's going to try and sell goods to that color, and we're going to sell goods to our color. That's pretty it. He's also going to get the guild hall of whatever he sponsors. Now he has a special, all his special cheaty rules that the Peddler always does. The first one is whenever he needs to load the boats and he does not have the color of a meeple that he has a good for, and he would then put a rogue out or would draw out of the bag. Instead, he's going to go to Dragon Island and take the meeple that he wants. So he's almost always going to get the color that he needs to sell his goods. And he does not pay corruption. That is cheaty. Okay. The other thing is during the market phase, we're going to have this competition where we say, for our sponsored faction, which is green, what is the largest good, or the priciest good that we sold? Maybe it was a small good that we sold for 12, or a large good that we sold for 32 or something. What's the largest we sold? Just one good, not a total, just what was the priciest good that we sold of that color, compared to what the Peddler sold of his faction's color. And we're going to compare those. If we were higher, then we're victorious. If he was higher, then he's victorious. If we are victorious, then he's going to lose the guild hall, whatever, of that color. And so that will cost him icons points at the end of the game. If we lose, then we lose ours. If we lose again, a second time, and we don't have our guild hall there, we lose the game completely. So we cannot be defeated in 2 of the 3 rounds. We have to win at least 2. We'd like to win all 3, but we have to win at least 2. The other thing is, if you are ever win by more than 12 points, you get a special bonus. If he wins by 12, he automatically defeats us no matter what. If he's only won the first time, he wins by 12, he wins. We cannot let that happen. Also, if we win by 12, normally he's going to recruit his leader or his sponsor into his townsfolk. But if we beat him, then we get rid of that leader for him, so he never has a chance to recruit it. So that's, again, taking away icons, taking points away from him. And that's it. That's the Iron Tournament. Not a lot of rules, but I played through once just to try and remember how to play the game, since it's been about a year, and it is racking my brain more than the base game ever was. And you guys know I love the whole boat manipulation thing. This was just like, where do I put this guy? It was just like, there was no good options. So I think it's gonna be fun. Thanks for guys watching. Make sure you're commenting below if I do make any rules goofs or any strategy counting, math errors, that kind of stuff. Let me know, and then I can add it to the timestamps. Oh yeah, make sure you put the timestamp there as well. That's always very helpful. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and we'll do more Merchant's Cove. We still need to do the Oracle and the Innkeeper, and then we've got plenty of other scenarios to play. So let's get started. Are we ready? We need to load the boats. Initial arrival phase. I want to see greens. Yeah, anytime we see greens in any way, it is a good day. Not seeing greens, not a good day. And we got one, and the other two are kind of so-so. Double red, that's not going to be good if his sponsor turns out to be red. Oh, there's a lot of red over here. Come on, more bards, more bards. No, wow, this is bad. Although not seeing bards on the boats means I have a better option of drawing bards when I go to load the boats. All right, Dragon Island. Remember, we need 8 of these, and rogues cannot go here. There's one of each already. I need 3 more. Pretty even. Okay. He's going to take 4 to fill up his initial market. Oh, no. Come on, dude. Stealing my bards. All right, I do not want to see red here. It's red. That always happens. How can that happen? Why do I say things like that? All right, so he gets the red guild hall. He's trying to sell red goods for a lot of money. I need to, let's see, did I shuffle this? I can't remember, so let's just give it a quick shuffle. Yeah, and he's getting a small red good as his first action, unless that's a 0. I think we are ready to go. Captain is ready. Boats are ready. I've got the initial things. Let's do it. All right. Peddler's first. He's playing the purple unicorns. I'm the blue octopuses. Let's go, Peddler. What you gonna do? Oh, it's a double red. Right off the bat, he is just loving life. Sponsoring red, gets red, has red here. Tough, tough, tough. Okay, so we need to sell this one into the middle. Because if that one gets there, we're in trouble. Especially if he adds more red to it, which he probably will. So he's got 2 red goods. He's taking 2 time and going right there. Okay. For me, where do I want to go? We know that we need green goods. Green's good for us because it's one of our 2 bottom ones, so it's really easy to fish for it, so we can get small greens really easy. But I need to go out there and find out what these treasure chests are. I need to go discover them. So let's do a spin. Actually, because let's take a double turn. So I'm gonna just go to this one and get 1 movement really quick, and I'll put him here. And then we'll take a second turn and now do a spin action. It's a good spinner, it moves pretty well. We got the kind of crappy one. 2 movement for 1 coin. Let's move him out to here. That's a green good. Hey, I like that. And because that's where we want him, let's just move the other boat here. And now we can fish for a small green if we really need to. I'm going to go ahead and go again. Pay a corruption card to spin again. Let's do it. Single corruption. Love to see that. It's only minus 3 points right now. That is right on the line. So let's spin again. And wow, but this one is barely on this side. So let's move 4. 3 coins. All right, so I'm at the point where I probably want to either fish or get a guy up here. Let's see, if I go 1, 2, shortcut, that's 3, and then 4. No, did I pay my 3 coins? Yeah, okay, I'm good. Because I moved, I paid 1. And now I paid 3 and then 1 more. Yeah, cool. Ooh, that's all our movement. Okay, yeah, turn's done. We need to pay 2 movement or 2 time for that. Unload the boats. I'm not at the point where I want to worry about Dragon Island yet. Let's just see what we get. Do not draw red though. Hey, that's working out well. Let's do it. Bards all the way. All right. Peddler, he's going to go score the red guild twice. That's 2 points for each meeple, so times 2, so 4 points basically for him. And once again, he starts with a cheaty lead. He's spending 2 time and loading the boats. Now he's got red goods and red meeples, so he will take this red meeple. Left side, inside. Hey, that's good for us. That's the only red meeple there, so we'll take it. Our turn. Okay, so we can't spin again, so we're already there. I need to maybe spend 2 more coins because I'm about to. I could import. So why don't we go recruit somebody? Or do we want to just move 1 and then we could take another turn? Oh, then we could spin. As long as it's not the 4. That's 3/4 odds. Let's do that. All right, so I'm going to take a spin, or a move 1. And I'm going to go ahead and go here. Okay. And that's 1 time. And then we'll go back up to spin. Do not get the 3, please. Oh, that's up here. So 2 and 1. It's not bad. We'll spend 1 to go check out this. Okay. And then I'm going to spend 1 more, because I get 2 action, to go here. That's the shortcut. All right. So we're not corrupt because we haven't actually paid any coins. Or we've been able to pay our full debt every time we've moved. Okay. But that is 2 movement. We need to load boats. We got a blue. All right. Blue doesn't really help either of us. I am going to have a large blue good, though, so maybe having a blue in the dark market could be okay. I might actually sell that here to prevent his double red going there. So, yeah, that's fine, because then we'll fill the boat faster without a red in there. Okay, Peddler's turn. He's scoring the green guild just once, so 2 points. I like that happens, but he's only spending 1 time. He's going to put out a red meeple again. This is going left side middle. Oh, bummer. And then it's going to sail here. All right, so his goods right now, they're not that bad. They're only worth 6. So as long as I can get a big one worth more than 18, and right now it actually is worth 18, so that's perfect. We're winning by more than 12, so we're good there. We just cannot have him sell more red meeples in there. But he gets to go again. And he's going to get blue goods now, just 1 of them. And that's 2 time here. Load the boats. He's only got green and there's nothing there, so he would go to the bag, but he does not. Instead, he's going to look for a blue meeple on Dragon Island. He does not have to pay for him. He just takes the blue. Please put it right side outside. Where is he putting it? Right inside. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Alrighty. And it's our turn. Okay. If I do a 1 and then a 2, I can load 3 meeples in the boats and really control the market completely. So we should do a 1 action, but I don't really want to move. No, I could explore up here. Yeah, let's still do this. So I'm taking 1 time to move this guy up here, just to see what this is. Oh, and it's green. Hey, even better. Okay, and then I need to load the boats. Let's hope for a blue, yellow, green, or rogue. Yellow. Okay. Where do we want that? I think we're fine putting it here. No, here. Yeah. Okay, so we did screw ourselves with small green goods, but his small reds are only worth 6. Cool. And we still got to go again because we are on top, but we're looking to do 2. That's fine. We're going to import. So I will take a large green, a large green, a large blue, and all 7 coins off the map. And I get 7 points. And they all sell back. In case you guys haven't figured out by now, I like the captain. I think I feel that I'm okay at like working his coin mechanic to maximize it. All right. Back to, okay, that cost me 2. Loading 2 boats. 2 meeples in boats. Come on, Bard. Okay. He doesn't have any large red. Oh, he's getting a large red, so I really don't want a red here. And I don't want 2 reds over here because he'll sell to the black market. So I think it's decided. We put one here. Second one. Oh, come on. Yeah, if I put it either of those, it's going to large market. And then if I get no reds here, he'll sell there and get a lot of money. So I'm actually going to put it here, as silly as that is. That's bad. And I don't have the villager out that can move people onto docks. So I would take like a green guy onto the dock. Maybe I should have gone to Dragon Island. That was probably just a bad... I should have used the corruption to get another green guy in that boat. That was bad. Okay, well, nothing we can do about it. Now that there is a red here and a red here, he'll never go to the black market for that. Okay, his turn. Please get a 0. Please get a 0. Nope. 1 large red. 2 time. And he does not have red or blue, so he's going to go up and get red out of Dragon Island for both of these. It's fine, because he's going to... Actually, he's only going to... Oh, unless it says left side. No, right side. Right side, outside? Yeah. Okay. And he's actually not going to get a chance to fill the second one, because these will all go to Guild Hall. And those actually should have gone already. Okay, so no green didn't help us on our symbols, but not too bad. Okay, so that's going to move down here since he triggered the market face, and it's our turn. No, he gets to go again. So 1 big blue. That's okay. He'll sell it to the black market, actually. I'll give him a corruption. Cool, we'll take it. And he moves 1. And we get 1 last turn this phase. We've got really nothing out there, but we've got plenty of coins to work with. Yeah, if I could move and then fish, I would do that, and try to get like a blue good or yellow or something. Well, they're both out there. So let's just spin, I think. 3 and 2. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and no green. Well, we expected there probably not to be green because there's green, 2 greens up there. But that's good. 2 coins for that. 2 time. Okay, that is the end of the first round. I think we did okay. Let's work the large deck market first. So he's going to sell his large red, base cost of 6, and be at 12. I will sell, should I sell both of them or should I hang on to one? 3 is not very much. So I'm just going to sell 1 for 18. I just put it back in this pile and shuffle it all up. The benefits of selling both would be I could the odds that I find one in here are higher, but I already got one. I don't need to find one. So I'm just going to get the 18. Put me at 25. And we are plus 12 on him right now. I think we're going to do it. So that's the large market. Yep, done. There's no blue. Small market. He's going to sell both of these for 6 apiece. So that's 12 points. 24. He's going to sell this one for 4 times 3 is 12. 36. And then small goods. I don't have any small goods. So I'm going to go to the black market. He's going to sell this for 8. Is it 44? But he gets a corruption card for selling there. And then I don't think I'm going to sell the black market. So I'll just keep my 2 goods for next round. Okay, market phase is done. Let's go for sponsorships. He's got 2 green sponsorships. Times 1 is 2 points. I have a red sponsorship. Times 4 is 4 points. So he's winning. Not quite as many points as he scored last game, but I did not sell goods kind of on purpose. I could have got another a big sale if I wanted to, of 18. So we were victorious. So he loses his guild hall to red. That's 8 points, potentially more that we just took away from him. Plus, because we beat him by 12, he also loses this guy and doesn't get to recruit him. So, cool. Out of the game. Now, that's the end of the phase, so let's take care of cleanup. He's going to shuffle his deck. Look at that shuffle. Come on, yeah. Okay, all the boats move back. And all these go back. I don't have to cure anybody. I'm in front, so I go first next round. Put a mousey up there and remove the rightmost villager. What else happens in cleanup? I think that's it. Oh, I reshuffle my goods. I totally forgot about that. That was a rule. Made some of the actions I did maybe not so good. All right, mix them around, close my eyes. This one will come into phase. Already flipped over because there's a guy there. Yeah, I did forget that during cleanup, Captain's treasure chest reset, which is actually a good thing because we had the wrong colors out there and we had a chance to get the right ones. Load the boats, let's do it. Arrival phase, we've got green and yellow. So we know he's not red and we know he's not green. So we do not want to see yellow and blue. Okay, I need more green, please. Oh, these guys don't want to stand up the right way. It's one thing about multiplayers, the guy driving on the bag can just kind of drop them boats and the other players can fix them, but solo, I've got to do it, right? Wow, not a lot of bards, and there's a bard. Okay. But it's actually very mixed. That's an even distribution, except for the red. Oh no, green's actually got 3. He's higher. Blue and yellow are low, and that's what we wanted to see. Cool. I'm happy with that. We do need 2 more guys on Dragon Island. Okay. Cool. 2 more guys for the Peddler. Wow, that's a lot of bards he's stealing from me. And he's about to get yellow and green goods, which is not bad. If he has a green good and a green guy out there, that means he's putting green guys from either his map or from Dragon Island onto the boats for me. So I'm okay with that. Cool, so that's the end of the rival phase. He is now yellow this turn. Kind of cheap that every round he gets to pick a different sponsor. I'm like ride or die with green here, and he's like, red, you suck. I'm going with yellow now. Cool. Yeah, I think we're ready to go, and I am first this turn. What do I want to do? I don't know. I think I need to go exploring again. I've got plenty of coins, and we've got a guy really close to the top, so we can reset when we need to. So yep, let's go ahead and spin. Oh, I'm already, okay, sorry, I can't. I'm already here. In that case, I think we need to recruit. Although, well, red symbols are not bad. And then we can get, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna recruit. And we'll take this one. So it gives me 3 points, just for taking him. And then let's put him on, I think I'll put him on the movement for 1 coin. Okay, and that's 2 time for doing that. Load a boat. Come on. Well, I don't know if there are any bards in the bag. They're all on the Dragon Island and on the Peddler's board. Of course, red. Red's not bad. He doesn't have any red goods. I don't have any red goods. Let's put it where, oh, he's doing yellow. So let's load a yellow boat with this. Both of them have greens on them though. I mean, technically this is both of our colors, so let's do that. Okay, his turn. He's getting yellow and green, just 1 of each. That's very rare that he gets the double small and only takes 1 of each. That's pretty good. And he actually got corrupt for doing that. Wow, dude, come on. Who are you doing business with? At one time, okay. And he's gonna go again. And this one is, he's going to recruit and draw 2 meeples. His recruitment is left side, outside. So he's taking this guy. All he cares about is the symbols, no actions. Drawing 2 meeples out of the bag. He found another bard. Apparently there are more in there. Wonderful. I guess he's putting out green first though, so that's a good thing. And he's moving 1 space for that. Okay, so here we go. He's putting out a green for me because he's loading the boats. He wants to look for a green, and he has a green. This is going for left side, outside. Perfecto, love it. Thank you, Peddler. My turn. Nope, his turn again because he's on top of us. That was 2 low time turns. 1 green, small good. For 2 time. He is going to go corrupt instead of taking load the boats. Oops, I shouldn't have looked at that card. That was my bad. Let's do that again. These are not viewable to me. Now it's my turn. Okay. What do I want to do? We're going for spinning, right? I could do a free, just 1 movement first. We've got the movement, or actually no, no, if I don't get corrupt, yeah, then he'll go next. So, yeah, let's do a free 1 movement to get this guy up here, just so we have him up there whenever we need to get rid of this. And if we trigger the market phase, we'll get rid of corruption. And then that was 1 time. Now I'll do the spin for 2. Kind of satisfying. I want to go play some. Oh no, that's right on the line. Try again. I want to play a 3-year-old game again. We're going to do the spinner. All right, so we got the crappy one again. 1 coin for 2 movement. I think we'll just move these guys. Now let's go discover what this is. So 1, 2, 2. Do this one. It's green. Hey, that's good to see. Do we want to go again? Yeah, I've got the coins, so we'll take a corruption card. Just a single one. And we got 3 and 2. Okay. And that's actually perfect. And go 1, 2, 3. And we got yellow good. Okay. Sounds good. I think that's my turn done. That was 2 movements. And we're not going corrupt. We're going to do the load boats. So over there. Draw meeple. I think I'm going to have to... I want the guy that lets me put people out on the plot. They're really nice. Let's just see what we get. We got plenty of space. Green! Hey, I'll take it. So we are getting him 1, but it's guaranteed that if he gets a big yellow good, he's only selling it for 1, or for base price. So I'll go with it. Purple's turn. He's now getting a... Oh, man. I just helped him there. 0! Woohoo! Perfect. Time for the 0 to come out. But he does go again. Now he's getting red and blue. Maybe a 0? No. Blue, red. Okay. Corruption. And 1 time. So he keeps doing these tiny little turns. He's going to recruit again. Right side, inside. So recruit this guy. Another corruption symbol. That's good. And then you're going to add 2 meeples. The first one, well, is going to go here. The second one will remove 1 of his corruption cards randomly. And take 2 time. 1, 2. Load the boats. He's looking for red good. No. Blue good. No. Green good. Yes. He's putting it right side inside. And that one technically already had a green guy on it. So that was probably the worst boat for him to pick for us, but that's okay. he's done. Our turn. Are we ready to import? Should we just do a big import, or I guess? No, we could do a, we have time. Yes, okay. I think we recruit, activate. That'd be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we might not have time to do that. Oh yeah, we guaranteed. We always have one more because we're gonna, yeah, okay. We have enough time. So we're gonna recruit first. Oh, this should have slid. I want this green. Let's get just all in on, no, that's the problem because I'm not ever wanting green guys to come here because that means they're not in the bag. Oh, shoot. Odds that we see some more yellow guys here. Probably pretty slim, so maybe all of these are bad. So, well, let's just take the green. We're gonna put him on remove corruption. Sure. And then put that down there. That cost me 2 time. I'll load. We just need, yeah, we just need to sell something in the middle that's not yellow. Blue. Okay, we can do that. He has, yeah, if we do this, it's one of each, right? Let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna go again. That was the reason I did that, because now I can activate my workers. So the first one will remove one of our corruption cards. And the second one will let me move 2 spaces. 1, 2. And then pay 1 coin for that. So we didn't quite maximize our space, but we're ready to do a huge import again. 1, 2, I need to load 2 boats. First one is a yellow. We did not want to see that one come in. But he's not gonna go here, so I'm fine putting it over here. Do I have yellow symbols? Maybe I want to put it over here. No, I want the blue guy to go as yellow. I don't know, whatever. Let's leave it like that. And I do a second one. It's red. What has he got? What do I have? I'm gonna have big yellow goods, which I'm probably not gonna sell because they're worth nothing unless I sell them in the black market. So let's bring, if I bring this boat in, it's gonna count as 2 yellows there, so I prefer not to do that. So let's do this. Then either way, those boats are gonna suck. For him. Speaking of him, it's his turn, and he's getting large red goods, which are not gonna sell for anything. Enjoy it. He only moves 1. Now he's gonna finish this off. Oh wait, he's gonna do green again as his meeple. Thank you. He's putting them on left side, outside. Goes here, sells this one in. So there will be 2 yellows here, unfortunately, but not much we can do. And then this one is gonna go automatically in here. Yeah, his red large good, he will not sell. That's actually the first time in a while I've seen that happen where he's not gonna sell again. These guys should all come to their faction hall. This. Look, we got a green guy in there. Our symbols are actually gonna mean something. Okay, so let's see in a mark phase. I think that just stays there then. He's gonna move. Yeah, I guess he gets another turn technically. One blue good. Okay, so his round is over. For us though, we have still 1 turn, so we'll go ahead and do import. We'll get 6 coins back for 6 points. And I will take a large yellow, and a large green. And everybody comes back. There would maybe some reason to leave some of those out there, but the yellow sponsorship's not doing much. Maybe I could have left him out there, not taken the 6 back, but then I've only got 1 to play with, so yeah, I think we're good. We don't really have a lot of corruption, not to worry about it. Okay, and that's 2 movement for me. Let's go into the market phase. First, at the large, he does not have any yellow or green. I have a green that I'm going to sell for 6 times 3 is 18. Put it out there, shuffle it. Oh, technically I should have put 3 out here, but they're about to get erased anyway. I don't know. So I'm getting 18 points for my large green good. Puts me at 46.56. Taking the lead. And again, large yellows are not really valuable. And I want to save this last green just in case I don't see a large green next time. So we're kind of sacrificing. Hopefully we'll get a really big sale at the end. Something like that. We'll just put like a ton of green here and a ton of yellow there. I don't know. Or if we just put like 4 rogues there, then all the things would sell for crazy. So that's the large. Let's go to the medium. He's got a lot of action here. So his yellow is going to sell for 8. 54. His greens are going to sell for 6 each, so that's 12. 66. His blues are going to sell for 4 each, so that's 8 more points. 74. This couldn't have gone better. And his red will sell for 9. 83. So he sold a lot of goods, but they were all relatively cheap. So I think we lucked out there. We have no small goods. Maybe we should get some small goods. And then at the black market, he's got no red, so his red will just slide down. And I mean, we could sell at the black market our yellows. They're 16 a piece. Yeah, I'm convinced. All right. So that's 32 points. I'm just behind. I need to do it. So 32 puts us at 88. There we go. Took the lead. I'm happier now. Okay, so compare what we sold our goods for. I sold my large green for 18. He sold his small yellow for 8. So I only beat him by 10. Yeah. So we didn't get the really nice victories, but we do cause him to lose the guild hall. But he does recruit this guy as far as symbols go. That's okay, there's only 1 yellow here. I'm fine with that. Sponsorships. He's got 3 yellows, that's only 3 points. 1 green's 2, so he's got 5 for that. 88. We're tied. And I have no sponsorships because all my boats are in harbor. Cleanup phase, I need to do all these. I hope I'm not inventing a rule, but I'm pretty sure I think I read that you're supposed to reshuffle these every time. Alrighty, 4 new treasures out there. He's gonna shuffle his deck. Okay, and then we'll put all those meeples back in their bag. Oops. Discard the rightmost. Oh, look, we got the guy sail onto a harbor. That's the one we want. And let's go ahead and load the boats. Let's do it. Hello. So we know he's going to be blue. We can flip over now. We know he's blue. So actually, the number of blue guys there means hopefully there's not a lot of blue come out. Green are starting to make an appearance. Yeah, lots of green. They're in different boats, unfortunately. Oh, wow. Green in every boat. Not that one. That one's a warrior-only boat. And he did not Only got one blue guy out there. Dragon Island is full, so we don't need to refill that. He's got 4, so we don't need to refill that either. I go first. Another rat out there. And I think we are ready to go. Yes. Okay. Let's start by sailing, I think. That was a weak. Gotta get a good one. Yeah, that was good. All right, 3 coins for 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so there's a large green out there, but now we know we can always clear the coins if we need to. We might go fishing this time. Maybe he'll just come down here and go fishing, but we're ready. Should we? No, we're gonna spend more coins. We need a guy up there. Okay, that was 2 points. I'm loading boats already. Yellow. Let's put yellow in the red boat. No. Sure. I don't know. This is a hard one. There's so many boats with just 1 green in them. There's not really a standout. Okay, what are you doing, Peddler? I forgot to put your first card out, but he's scoring yellow, which is perfect. Once. 2 points for purple. He takes the lead, but not by much. That's only 1 time for him. He'll load a boat. He's looking for red good, doesn't have one, so he'll go to Dragon Island to grab one. He's putting it on left outside. Okay. And now he's taking a small red good 1 time. Wow, such short turns. I don't think I've ever seen a peddler do this, just limp along like this. Now he's taking 1 yellow for 1 movement, and he's gonna go corrupt because he doesn't have 4 goods. Okay, finally I get a turn, my goodness. Let's see, I can afford, I think we wanna recruit. Yes, let's recruit. So that's this one, and I wanna recruit this guy here and put him on the fishing. And his action was take somebody off a boat and put it into a pier. So I will go ahead and take, let's take this green and put him here. Okay, cool. That's 2 movement for me, yeah, 2 time, I mean. And I'm not gonna do corrupt track, so. A rogue, okay. So we could put him in a boat where there isn't a green, and that would mean there is or definitely is a green. Or I just bring these 2 reds, since he's got red stick here. I think that's gonna happen, okay. All right, that'll work. Purple's turn. Looks like he's going after a small blue, 2 of them to be matter of fact. 2 time, 1, 2, gets to go again. Oops, I don't know why I'm drawing meeples. Score in the red faction once, that's worth 6 to him. 96. In 1 time. He's got more than 4 goods now, so he'll go to load the boat's action. No blues, so he'll take a yellow. Sorry you don't have blues, dude. And we need to make sure small blues do not sell for very much. Yellow guy is going left inside. Okay, big nice mix of people out there, but no blues, that's great. But I need to put some more greens in the boat. Is it my turn? It's my turn. What am I doing? I'm sailing. I could afford a free movement if I wanted it first. I think I do. So 1 movement there. Work around to get the green. All right, that's one time. I gotta load the boats. Do I take a corruption? How many greens are out there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't remember. 9. I don't think there's many more than 9. There might be 12 of each color. Because there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 reds out, so we're definitely not pulling a red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 yellows. 5, 6, 7, 8 blues. So it's pretty even other than red. So I think a corruption is okay. It's 3 points to get 6 guaranteed, right? Cool. And I'm gonna put him on this boat. Oh, he might sail another boat and I could totally miss it. Because right now he's gonna put a yellow inside. So he'd probably put it here if he drives outside. He probably goes 2 and does it twice. So do I just guarantee myself 2 green on there and 1 red? It's tough, guys. It's tough. There's another guy out here that puts more people on the thing. So maybe I do just not try to get greedy with 3 of them out there and just do the 2. Let's go with what we know. Okay. That's fine with me. And I get another turn. Oh, I forgot I get another turn. Oh, maybe I didn't need to then. Hold on, let's back it up. I forgot I get another turn on top of him. I can manipulate the boats a lot more. Let's do that. We're going for broke. All right, we're going to spin. 3 and 2. All right. Green good I want to get. I'm going to go ahead and go diagonal for that. That's 1. Then I go 2. I don't know what to do with small goods yet. Doesn't look like any of them. Maybe yellow are going to be more beneficial, but I got 1 more movement, so let's come out here. It's green. Oh, wow. Odds of that when we had a green up there. Pretty small. That was pretty cool. I'm pretty happy. Let's do... What are we doing? Moving 2 times. That's what we're doing. 1, 2. Sometimes you just get lost in this game. Like, where am I? Come on, green. Oh, yes. It paid off, guys. It paid off. That's going to be 4 times 6 times 3. That's 70-something points for our large goods this round. Now, our blues are pretty crappy because there's only 1 guy we can sell to, but it's all right. It's 8 points. It's his turn. No, I only picked 1. I'm going to pick another one. It's green. Okay. He doesn't have any green small goods, so selling green into the middle, not bad. Although, do I want to put it in there to encourage it to come here? No, it's fine. Let's do that. Ugh. He doesn't have a lot of symbols. And yellows we probably want to avoid coming here, but yeah. It's not going to give him many points. 2 reds. That will give him 14 points. Maybe we want to think about getting some more symbols here. That was my 2. So it's his turn, finally. He's going to get a small green good of some sort. He's not going to get any of them, but he will move 1 time and take another turn. He's got 1 blue, 1 red. Okay, he's going heavy into the small blues. Hate to tell you, they're not going to sell for anything, dude. That's okay, because he's getting corrupt. And paid a time. All right. He's going to look for red, none, blue, none, yellow. So he's going to put this yellow out. Right side, middle. And he's gonna put this yellow out right side middle and sell this boat in here. Yep, so his blue goods he's gonna sell for base price and get corrupt to sell them. So that is just brilliant. His yellow's good. That's worth a pretty penny. That's okay. We moved him? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because he just did 2. Okay. So he's going, nope, this moves down since this is now done. And he gets 1 more turn. Wow, turns went really fast this final round, guys. I barely have enough time to go and get all my stuff. Wow. Okay, he's going to recruit the right side outside guy. So, oh, some more yellow symbols. Sorry, dude. They're not worth much at all. And that cost him 2 time, but that doesn't matter. It's just the end of the game for him. He does draw 2 meeples. I don't think... Oh, that'll fix sponsorships. Yep. So, don't want to forget to do that. Sorry, rogue sponsors, not worth anything. My turn. Yeah, I only have 1 turn left, so I have to go and import. So we'll take 6 coins. I wanted to activate my guys 1 more time. Not gonna happen. 6 guys for 6 points. 94. A green good and a green good. Oops. Back green good. Poor guy never got out of the harbor last time. End of the game. Let's do last market phase. All right, he's selling this at base price for 6 points. He is at 102. Give that man a crystal. I'm selling 3 large for 24 each. That is 72 points. Give me 6 to get to 100. And then another 66 points. Wow, yeah, that was good. And then we move on to the middle. You've got 2 red at base price, so 6 there. Good luck trying to beat us, dude. He's got 3 blue that will not sell. He's got 1 yellow for 16. 24. He thought he was sponsoring yellow, apparently. He's the blue. The blue is horrible for him. He's gonna sell it for 4, so we definitely gonna kick his butt on that. Do I have any small goods? I didn't get a small good the whole game, and I think we're gonna talk about strategy with the pirate, why fishing is not worth it, especially in this scenario. Maybe in other scenarios it'll be worth it, but yeah, large goods, where the pirate's at. So we go to the thing. He's gonna go corrupt to sell his blue goods, 4 apiece. Remember, there's 1 rogue here, so acts as 1 blue. So that's 12 points. 36. Okay, and I could sell this. Likely 8 and maximum 6 corruption. Yeah, so I will take a corruption. Well, it's a green symbol, so it kind of pays for itself just to get the 8 points there. Oops, wrong person. 74. All right. Going into sponsorships, I have none again. He has 1 green and 1 blue, so that is 9 total points. Puts him at 45. And let's do end game scoring. Symbols. Oh, we need to, we beat him by more than 12, so he loses both of these. Okay. All right. Let's lay out his corruption cards. See the symbols he got. Wow. Okay. Well, it's a double corruption. That's good for us, especially with yellow being a, oh wow, he's gonna hate life. Red symbols. He's got 2 times 7 is 14. 59. Our red symbols, we've got 2 as well, so we'll take 14. Cool. It'll be 88. Green symbols. He has 1 times 3. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't get to recruit that guy. Oops, got another one there. I think we should be able to, but it's not in the rules, so I'm just gonna say we don't get to. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 is 18. So that's 106, 206. I should have 2 crystals now. Okay. Next, blue. He's got one blue symbol. Wow, he did not get a lot of recruitment for 6 points here. 68. And I've got one blue symbol for 6 points. 212. Lastly, red. No, lastly, yellow. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2. 16. 84. And our yellow symbols are 0. We have none. Okay. Corruption. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 3 is minus 30. 154 is his final. Our final score, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 corruption. Minus 3 is minus 12. We finished exactly 200. So final score, 200 for us, 154 for the Peddler. We are victorious in the Iron Tournament. We won all 3 rounds, 2 of them by flawless victory. I don't know what you want to call it, where we took out both of his recruitments. So I really like that scenario. I think it was a much easier rule set than the Pax Inferna, but it did add some new challenges in how you place guys out in the boats. The captain, we actually got lucky with the captain, and let's go into that now and talk about the captain. So one thing with every other faction that we've played so far is if you notice that green is going to sell for a lot, you usually in 1 or 2 turns can get a green good of that site, or whatever color you want. You know, with the as long as you've set it up right, you can really make any good. Now with the captain fishing, he can get any color he wants easier than most others. It's almost 2 turns he can get like 4 goods almost. I mean, he could just go move 4 times and now fish, and he's got 3 goods and 1 good, right? So especially the red and green, he creates really fast. The large goods, on the other hand, if you've got 4 that you haven't discovered yet, and you go, I really need to make a green, you would have to take a turn to sail, and the best you can do is a 4. So you get 1, 2, 3, actually go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you could explore 3 treasures in 1 turn. But there's a problem. I wasted a whole turn on nothing because I'm looking for a green good. I didn't get one. So there's a lot of luck in what these treasure chests come out. And they're easy to make if you don't care what color they are, right? So if you've got a set of villagers, or salespeople, I can't remember, merchants, whatever these guys are, that'll let you manipulate good colors, very strong with the captain, because then you can get any color really easy and then manipulate them to some other color. But in this scenario where we needed specific colors, we got very lucky that we flipped over green so much. Because most of the time this happens and you're like, well, I just wasted a turn and wasted 4 coins, 3 coins, whatever it is, for nothing. You know, now I've still got a sail over here, and if this is not, well, we got lucky there. But if that wasn't green and there was just no green out here, well, we're screwed now. We can't make a green. And so it is the only faction that I know of that has no control of the colors that it can make. Could be good, could be bad. You just have to focus more on what other people are making, I guess. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the captain. He's really good at making a lot of goods, especially small ones. Not so great at making specific large color goods. As far as his turn management and stuff, taking this free move is wise almost all the time. If you're not 1 behind, you can take the free movement and then sail. It's just basically adding +1 to all these for 3 movement instead of, or 3 times instead of 1 time. I should have used this more. I didn't make use of my workers enough, but we came out on top. 200's a good score. Obviously the Peddler had kind of a bad game. We screwed him over on a lot of things. I think these sailors are really good at that. Cool. Well, thanks guys for sticking around for the game and my after commentary. Please let me know if you agree with my thoughts on the captain and if you've played him before and what you think. We've now played the 4 base factions that come in the original game, but we do have the Innkeeper and the Oracle as part of the thing. I do not have the Dragon Rancher. I did not back it when the original Kickstarter came out, so I'm looking to pick that one up if I can find it secondhand for not exorbitant prices. But a lot of people want to sell them all together as a package, so it's kind of hard to find individually. Yeah, let me know which one to play next. I think I'll probably just go with the Oracle next. She's got a fun, you don't roll dice, you roll weird stuff. And whether it's heads up or heads down and which bucket it's in, it does weird stuff. And there's a roll and write mechanic where you've got to like write stuff. You've got to like guess what's going to happen, tell the future, and you get rewarded if you're correct. So she's quite advanced and a little bit luck based. So we'll see if we like her or not. This has been Ron of Solar Arbor Games. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. See ya.